Namaste everyone. Do you know who am I? You all use me in your daily life and you feel more comfortable when you wear me. Yes, I am cotton. I am a soft fiber and natural fiber. My clothes are comfortable in hot and humid conditions because they are soft to touch and absorb sweat and let the air in. I grow around the seeds of my plant. My plants are usually grown at places having black soil and warm climate. In our country, I am cultivated in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. I need a temperature of about 25 degrees and a rainfall about 60 centimeters to 100 centimeters for my growth. I am about 1 to 2 meter in length. In India, my growing period is from March to November. My fibers are used for manufacturing clothes and linen, cotton bed sheets, pillows, pillow covers, bunnings, cleaning mop, napkins, dresses, saris, socks, doormats, bags, masks, sofa covers. I am cool to wear. My seed oil is used for feed to cattle. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, popularized the use of charkha. He wore only khadi clothes woven for the yarn that he himself spun on a charkha. Thank you for using me in these oil types. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am Jute Fiber. Do you know about me? Today I am going to share something about myself with you. I am a golden fiber. I am the second most important natural fiber. I am long, soft and shiny plant fiber obtained from the young stem of jute plant. Biodegradability, durability and strength are my most useful properties. I cultivated in West Bengal is the India's largest producer of jute. For cultivation, I need well-drained fertile soil like alluvial soil, hot and humid climate, and high rainfall about 200 centimeters. I am a rainy season crop, and my seeds are sown in March or April. After harvesting, by the process of retting, jute fiber are separated by hands and dried in the sun. The dried jute tied into small bundles and sent to mills. I used for making gunny bags or sacks. High quality of jute woven into curtains, carpets, shopping bags, handbags, jewelry, etc. Jute bags are extensively used for making cereals packing. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to tell about myself, means wool. I am a natural fiber composed of proteins. I am obtained from the fleece of sheep or goats. I am also obtained from the hair of rabbits, yaks and camels. Currently, Rajasthan is the largest producer of wool in India. The process of making wool fiber to fabric involves 6 steps. They are shearing, scouring, sorting, dyeing, spinning and knitting. Removing fleece from the body of sheep is called shearing. Washing sheared hair to remove dirt and dust is called scouring. Separating low and good quality fibers is called sorting. Coloring different colors in fiber is called dyeing. The natural fiber is in white, brown and black. Twisting wool to make yarn is called spinning. The process in which a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric is called knitting. And make many things with wool like jackets, woolen cap, bags, etc. Advantages of wool. Wool has naturally high UV protection which is much higher than most synthetics and cotton. It is biodegradable. It does not easily catch fire. It is eco-friendly. It allows air to pass. It has antibacterial and antimicrobial properties. It does not need regular washing. Woolen clothes are more durable and easy to maintain. Thank you.
Hi, do you know who am I? I am silk. I am the strongest natural fiber in the world. I am first developed in China. I am obtained from the cocoon of the silkworm. Each silkworm spins a thread up to 800 meters long to make a cocoon. The silkworm will begin spinning its silk cocoon by rotating its body into figure 8 movement around 300,000 times, a process which takes around 3 to 8 days. The cocoon is boiled in water to kill the worm. It is then unwound to get the silk fiber. The rearing of the silkworm for production of silk is called sericulture. Mulberry silk is by far the most widely produced type of this fabric. We are different types of silk. Those are mainly mulberry silk, eri silk, tassa silk, spider silk, muga silk, sea silk and cocoon silk. Advantages of silk. Silk is free of any chemicals and contains only natural substances, so it non-damages the environment. Silk fabric has smooth surface, is extremely soft and pleasant to touch. Silk keeps you cool on hot days and preserve your body heat in the cold. It perfectly adjusts to the body temperature and provides thermal balance. It takes color well, mixes well with other natural fabrics like cotton, wool and linen. Thus, silk is such comfortable, breathable, luxurious fabric, so that it's considered as queen of textiles. Thank you one and all.
Hi everybody, I'm made in factories. Did you recognize me? Who am? I'm your synthetic. This synthetic was made by George Swan in 1930. This synthetic is also known as artificial fiber. This synthetic is not obtained from plants and animals. This synthetic was made by chemicals like petroleum. China is the largest producer of synthetic and India is the second largest producer of this synthetic. In the synthetic, there are different types like rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic etc. Materials made by this synthetic like hairband, mask, dress and polyester. Advantages of me. This synthetic is more durable and easy to maintain. This synthetic doesn't absorb much water, dry up fast and this synthetic is wrinkle free. This synthetic is not attacked by moths and moles because this synthetic is made by petroleum and moths and moles eat only natural fibers. This synthetic have good elasticity. This synthetic can handle heavy loads without any breaking. This synthetic doesn't shrink. Materials made by this synthetic like hairband, mask, dress, polyester and this synthetic saree. Thank you one and all.